The fact that the world is the way it is not a good reason to give up on yourself, to not pursue your goals, to not go after creating the you that you want to be. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. We're about to start a brand new series. And I actually thought I was going to do something a little different. And then the year started out a little different than we really planned. So let me get straight to that, because really that's derailed a lot of us in our plans. Most times, if there's any time of the year that people are going to start on a new weight loss program or exercise or self-improvement, it's the beginning of the year. So this year, I think a lot of people really did start the same way. They're very hopeful, very ready to be done with 2020 and ready to pick up with 2021 on a new page, start over, just fresh. And then the invasion on the Capitol building happened on the 6th. And regardless of where you fall in the whole thing, I think it was shocking that the way it all went down was the way it all went down. And for a lot of us, not everybody, but for a lot of us, our thinking and our planning and our forward motion really got halted, because that event took people to a place in their minds that they really weren't planning on going. They were moving forward and happy and excited and let's start this new year. And then the invasion on the Capitol building brought up a lot of things, a lot of thoughts, a lot of feelings that we were hoping to leave behind. So here's a series of thoughts that a lot of people had. And what those thoughts did was take them out of the game. You know what? I'm tired. I am so tired of all of this. These are the thoughts. There's just too much going on right now for me to deal with that and weight, or that and my new exercise plan, or that and whatever the project was that I'm planning to start this year. I don't have time for all of this. It's too much. It's too much is a big one. People joke and it's too much. I just can't. But really, we believe there's too much happening. That means I can't do the thing I want to do, the thing I plan. I just can't. I just can't anymore. And those sorts of thoughts really take you into a place that is dark, that's heavy, that it really does feel like there's just too much on me. I can't lift all this and be motivated to go do other things, to go create something, to go build something, to go grow in some way. And so here's the thing, though. Nothing has changed. Before January 6th, this was still the world we live in. After January 6th, at the very most, we got a reminder of the world we live in. Nothing has changed. The fact that the world is the way it is not a good reason to give up on yourself, to not pursue your goals, to not go after creating the you that you want to be. It's not a good reason. And let me tell you why. Next week, next month, next year, we're still going to be working with the world we have. We're still going to be trying to change, still trying to grow, still trying to get better. And the question is, do you want to be who you are right now, in the place you are right now, with the life you live right now in your little circle? Is this what you want, or do you want to change it? That's the question. And so that's what we're going to work on the next few weeks, because that thinking that derailed so many of us, that just gave us a reason to throw our hands up in the air and say, I just can't, is all in your control. It's all in your head. It's all in your mind. And we can think differently. So what we'll work on the next few weeks is how we're going to undo new thoughts to choose when we just feel like it's just not going to work out. There's too many things happening. All those sorts of thoughts that you're choosing on purpose, we're going to think some new ones. Okay? Let me tell you one more thing before we go on. The reason why I'm saying they're thoughts, it doesn't mean that there aren't many things happening. The Capitol invasion happened. That's fact. That's circumstance. But what you choose to think about it and how it means something in your life yourself, that's optional. Thinking it's too much when there are other people out there going forward, building things, continuing to lose weight. There are people still sticking on their fasts or their programs or whatever it is that they've decided to create. What's different? Same circumstance. They're still moving ahead. You're not. Why aren't you? Because of how you're thinking. So we are going to figure that out. I got some great tools, some great thoughts, some new things for you to choose. They're going to help you as we pick ourselves back up and get going again. Okay? So don't forget, give me a thumbs up if you're liking what we're doing here. Subscribe and hit your little alert button so that you don't miss any of these videos as they come out once a week. All right? I'm so happy you're here. I'm glad to help, and I can't wait to keep working with you. Join me again next week. See you soon.